What is up, my fellow mobile gamers? In today's video, we are talking about how to increase your combat power, the best ways to do it. There's a bunch of different ways that you can, but some give you a significantly higher increase than others do. Subscribe to the channel, thumbs up this video for more amazing mobile gaming content. This was a highly suggested video from, again, one of our lovely viewers. So the number one, well, I don't know, I'm saying number one, but one of the best ways to get a really good power increase is through crystals. Now, if we go ahead and we take a look at this crit 80 crystal that we have, this gives us a crazy boost in power. This one is leveled up. Inlay, you'll notice, look at that. That is a huge increase. We're going up 800 points. So this is like the best and fastest way to just increase your combat power like through the roof. Next question is, well, how do I get these crystals? What's the best way to get these crystals? Well, if we click on our calendar, we go to Arena. One of the main ways to get it is through the Crystal Battlefield. You will need to be, however, level 80 to do this. But it is okay if you aren't even level 80 and you're still a brand new player, or you just don't play as much like I do, you can still power up. So what you're gonna do is you're gonna go to the shop with the little shopping cart icon. We're then gonna go to our Sapphire shop. And then we're going to go to Crystal, and you can go ahead and you can buy 10 of these bad boys every day for 20 of your crystals. This is the regular currency. You can get this for free as a free to play. You do not have to spend money. The rainbow looking one, this is the paid currency. You have to spend money in order to get this. So if we go to like the crystal shop, you'll notice that you can go ahead and you can buy like high tier crystals with your paid gems or paid diamonds or whatever the hell you want to call this currency. You'll see these do cost like 648, but they will give you a huge combat power increase. As you saw, we had like a level 4 with a crit plus 80, and it gave us 800 combat points. But if you're free to play, just come in here, and this is what I was doing. I was just coming in here and bam, I was buying these every day. After you buy them, you do have to go into your backpack and actually open it up. So we're gonna click right here. You'll see we have the orange crystal chest. We're gonna click use. And there we go. We got a bunch of these to combine now to make them even stronger. So then we're going to go back to our crystal shop. We're going to click combined. We're going to just click auto select. All right, we just finished combining them. Let's go over because we have this new area unlocked. Check this out. Respawn crystal 4. Look at this block 80. We inlay this. Look at our power. Our power shot up 800 points. We got some more that we can go ahead and we can inlay. We got this thorn crystal attack plus 40. This went up 200 points, it looks like. And then finally we have a break 20. This one also went up another 200 points. So as you see, in a matter of literally minutes or even seconds, depending on how fast you do this, we went up over 1,000 combat power just from crystals alone. So this is like the fastest, best way to power up. The second best way to increase your combat power is going to be through your flower fairies. You're going to just go ahead, increase their levels. Increasing their levels gives you a little tiny bit of combat power, but you have to do it regardless. One of the biggest ways to increase their combat power a lot is going to be through ascension. You just go ahead, you need duplicates. Some of them will say you need like a 5-star, 6-star, whatever. But to go from like a 4-star to a 5-star, you'll see that we need these duplicates, auto select. And this gives you a pretty significant increase to combat power for that fairy once you put them in your formation. Another thing that plays a huge role is your elemental echo. You want to make sure you have at least 2 of these active all the time. You can deploy up to 4 fairies. You have like your main 2 fairies and then your backup fairies. Again, it will depend on your level. If you're brand new, you won't be able to equip 4 of these. You only have 1 and then you'll have 2. So just keep playing. The more you play, you'll unlock all these extra features, but you want to match them up. So 2 water, 2 fire, 2 earth, 2 grass, whatever the hell it may be. Just 2 of the same elements. So that way you get the elemental echo bonus, because this is insane. I mean, you get thousands and thousands of extra combat power for having these. So it's really worth it. Even if you do not have a legendary and you have like an epic, you always want to prioritize elemental echo. 2 epics that are at least match It's better than putting one epic with one legendary that doesn't match. Just keep that legendary off to the side, use it as an assistant or something. But elemental echoes, you don't want to overlook those. The next best way to increase your combat power is going to be your spirit and equipment enhancement. Now, an easy way to figure out what's going to increase your combat more than another is to just click on it, and it literally tells you at the end, if I level this up to 64, if I do this one, it will go up by 39. This one, it'll go up by 46. So you can kind of come in here, and if you're strictly going for combat power, then just look for whatever upgrade is going to yield you the highest combat power increase when you're doing these upgrades. Ascending is by far even better. So ascending should be your top priority. Depending on the substats that you get, it can increase your combat power a significant amount. These are kind of really specific though. Like you'll see damage to boss increase. So these go by rarities. So you want to look out for the higher rarities. You'll see like the purples are like the epic rolls for substats. Just always try and put the highest rarity substat you can on your piece of equipment when you are extracting. You have some other ways to increase combat power, but they're not really that significant. I have not unlocked the totem or the fate card, so I don't know how those play out yet. I'm kind of like losing my interest in this game, but I wanted to make this video because I know I promised some people in the comment section that I would make this, so that's why I really wanted to make it. But I don't know if I'm gonna make any more videos on this game. I'm not feeling it. So I don't know about totem and fate card. These could increase your combat power even more. I'm not sure what they even are, but stuff like your adventure manual, this can increase your combat power as well, but it's not something that you should like prioritize and really worry about. This is stuff that you're just going to unlock naturally as you're playing the game, like especially like the monsters. I don't suggest you go out monster hunting just to try and fill up your codex for this, just to get the combat increase. Very insignificant. Play the game and naturally you will just get that extra power. But yeah, the crystals is your number 1, fairies is your number 2, and equipment is your number 3. Stay happy, stay safe. I hope y'all enjoyed the video. See y'all later. Have an amazing weekend. Football season is back. Peace.